What is happening, everybody? It's that time of day again. I am Mike at Filmboy24. We're going for it again. Another roll of found film. Let's process it and see what happens. So here we go again. We have another one. Another G160 cart. Before we get started, thank you everybody that has subscribed so far. Thank you everybody that's liked my videos, commented on my videos. You guys mean the world to me, and girls. This channel is certainly not possible without all of the support from you. So, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you to everybody that subscribes. Do me a favor and do it right now. Appreciate it. So let's get back to it. So occasionally I will get some old film. If you've seen my other episodes, you've seen that I get random results, but I get old film. Like I'll buy some sealed film and it'll come with a few carts that aren't sealed. Some of them are exposed fully, like this one. Don't know if you can see that. This is a fully exposed cart that I have no idea when it was shot. I don't know who shot it. All I know is this actually came from a camera store. I ordered a bunch of film online. It was used but sealed better than a year ago. And it came from Oregon. That's all I can tell you, from a camera store in Oregon. So what we're going to do today is we're going to pull the film. We're going to load it into this 50-foot Lomo tank. We're going to take it into that 70s kitchen in there where the chemicals are currently cooling off. We're going to do my standard, which is, if you've seen any of my Ektachrome videos, black and white negative. Nope, I'm not going to do it in my E6 chemicals. I'm not going to do it in reversal. That's for you guys. I do HC110B for 7 minutes at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. I wash it. I then fix it for 6 to 7 minutes in a Kodak fixer. About the same temperature, about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I then remove the remaining rim jet. Yeah, I forgot to mention, my very first step is a rim jet removal bath, which simply is, let me think for a minute, I got it written down. It's 4 tablespoons of washing soda, which is sodium carbonate, and 1 tablespoon of baking soda, which is sodium bicarbonate. I mix that together in some water that's a little bit warm. I then have to cool it down because I'm now using it cooler. By the way, I mix it in 1 liter of fresh water, tap water. Cool it down because I like it to be somewhere around room temp, which for me is about 72 degrees Fahrenheit. This way we can, well, at least try to prevent some of that bubbling effect to the emulsion that I know you have seen. I'm not giving anything away from past videos. Anyway, we're going to load this into this tank. The next time you see me, it will be loaded. And I'm back. Tank is loaded. Fairly successful. Not too many problems. Let's take this tank into that kitchen. That's right over there, about 8 steps away. And we're going to process this film. Now, you're going to see this. I have no idea what is going to happen with this. This isn't like my other videos. I say this every time I do this found film. It's not like most of my other videos where I'll shoot a cart. I will then process it, scan it, check out the results. If they're at least viewable, then I'll make a video about it. If they're not, well, that you probably will never see it. That's not the way I do it on this. I have no idea if this is going to turn out. It's in the tank now. You'll know a little bit after I know, but I'm going to put the results out regardless. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a little montage. If you don't want to see it, tap through it. So the very next time you see me, I will have the results of this G160. And we're back. For you, you really didn't go anywhere. It's instantaneous. For me, it's been 3 or 4 hours. I had a lot of stuff to do. I had to go pick up a few things at the grocery store, and I had some errands to run. I had to eat, and I had to process this roll of film, which I did. And then I had to dry this roll of film, which I did. And then I scanned it, rendered it, and it's ready for you. I think it turned out well. In fact, it turned out really well, I think. I'm not an expert in adding the color grade and whatnot. It's black and white, but as far as the levels, I'm not an expert, but I do my best. So you're going to tell me what you think. And without any further yickety-hook, it's about what I kind of, expected. It's more fun. It's a little exciting. It's a neat film. So without a lot more, let's take a look at it. Here it is. Again, it was an old roll of Ektachrome E160 type G. It was process EM26. It has the white label. Now I know there's a way to kind of identify at least the era it was in, white label versus blue label. I can't remember how that goes. I didn't have any issues with the emulsion, and I'm hoping it's because my rim jet removal process was not done at 85 to 95 degrees. Rather, it was done at about, actually cooled it off even more. It was done at about 71 degrees, 70, 71 degrees. So, I think that probably helped. I've changed the way I do things. Frank, if you're watching, I know I told you in a private message that I used to put my remjet remover bath in and let it sit for 5 or 6 minutes. I don't do that anymore. Now I put it in and let it sit for 10 or 15 seconds. Dump it, and then I do some rinses and a little bit of agitation and some rinses, and it seems to work just as well. Actually, maybe better. I don't know. But I got a lot of rimjet off of it. The rest, the residual rimjet, came off very easily in my final step. If you happen to recognize any of the landmarks, geography, anything, I know it was all filmed on a cruise ship. If you recognize any of the people, leave it in the comments. I am not going to spend too much time searching for who it might be, but if you know who it is, well, we'll track them down. If you like videos like this, I do. I'm going to keep doing it. Do me a favor and punch that like button. Subscribe, leave me a comment, hit the bell notification so that you're aware every single time I upload a new found film process or some fun film-related content. Until the very next time that this guy sees all of you. Whoa. I'll see you all in the next go-around.